Hey there guys, Chris here, BRSFresh. In today's video, I want to talk about UNS Controsoil. You might be asking yourself, why do I need Controsoil? What sizes do I need? What colors do I need? There's so many questions that we're going to help you answer. So first, let's start with the sizing. There's multiple different sizing, and first of all, I'm just going to say the sizing can be cosmetic. Maybe you just like the look of the larger stuff versus the smaller stuff. Another variation to the granular size is what types of roots are going to be growing through those granulars. You know, like if we have large Amazon sword plants that have really thick roots, we want the larger substrate. It's just going to allow those thicker roots to grow through the larger substrate because there's larger gappings in between it, the granulars. And as far as coloration goes, that's entirely up to you. Maybe you're into brown, maybe you're into black. I personally, it depends the day. I love the look of this stuff and it's really cool. So back to why we need planted substrate for aquarium plants. That's because plants demand nutrients, and that's where these soils come into play. If you use substances like sand or gravel, it's an inert substance, meaning they have zero nutrients in there, so we're not feeding the plants. You could use root tabs, but the soil, honestly, it works so much better. And as far as thickness goes, you might be asking yourself, how thick do I need this stuff, right? On average, we say to keep this at 1 to 2 inches in depth. And if you're looking to add that depth to the back of the substrate, I would advise using an inert substance like lava stone or maybe like a mesh bag filled with gravel if you're trying to build up that substrate. It's also important to know that this stuff can sometimes affect your water parameters. It will commonly lower your pH, but it's nothing really to worry about long term. And after a year of having Controsoil, this stuff tends to break down into like a soil-like mud substance. So it's important to know that after that time, maybe you go and add some more to re-nutrient your substrate to feed those plants again. Another option, guys, is to actually add all these sizes together and to make a substrate lasagna. That's kind of a term I use once in a while, and by doing that, you give the roots like every choice of which size they want to choose from, and it's great for the root growth. Well guys, that concludes UNS Controsoil. Hopefully this helps you boost your planted aquariums. Please check out the links in the description, make sure to subscribe, and hit us up in the comments. I'll see you next time.